Hi guys, and welcome back to sunny central Queensland. It's Marie here from Marie's Acrylic and Gel Nails, and what I've got here are from one of my haul videos, iced tea. I've got the beautiful magenta, crimson, which is this one. I've got an orange red, cappuccino, and I've got desert sands, and they're all in the light there, curing as we speak. So I will come back. They've got their first coat on them. I'll come back before I top coat them, and then after I coat them, so you can have a check them out. Okay guys, we have 2 coats on, and I only do 2 coats on my samples because that way I know that when I'm telling someone this is a colour and showing them the colour, that this is what 2 coats look like. If it's a more see-through or a more opaque, not such a cream colour, then we can darken it with more coats. But I want to give as much as a true to what they're going to be after 2 coats. So this is the crimson, the magenta, which I absolutely love, the iced tea, which I really like, and I'm not a, looks very pink, but it's actually very brown. This is the orange red, the cappuccino, and this is the orange red. So what I'm going to do is I'll top coat them, take the sticky coat off. I've got to rearrange my polish up on my rack to put them in, and I'll give you a sticky beak when they're all done. Okay, they're all done. The tacky layer's off them all, so they're all set up. I've made a few little spaces up there, so you can come with me, and that way you can have a bit of a more of a sticky beak of some of the colours that I have up here. So just going to gently place the magenta there. So I'll try and get the back rows for you. And that's the other thing that I've been doing, is I have some doubles that I've just moved, just to give me a little bit more room. So let's grab some of these. Can't see. So that's a desert sands. It's a brownie colour. It's the orange red. It's the cinnamon, the crimson, and that's a brown. So I know where I want to put that. So let's just, oops, sorry. Let's just move. I forget that I have the camera. Oh, that was bad. Make you all seasick. I'll just move everything along. Yes, it's painful, but I have to be careful. I wanted Nick to put a dowel rod in front for me, and if you noticed, I've fronted all the names, so I know what names they are, because most of the polishers, believe it or not, actually know by name as well. So when I go looking for them, I don't necessarily, or I have the idea of the colour I'm chasing in my head, but I don't necessarily or can't necessarily think of that colour, but I can and do remember the colours' names. I might just grab these 3 and put them there so I can have a look at them. Yeah, that works sort of. Okay, and down here to the browns, I'm actually, that one works better up there, but it needs to sort of let the light ones go first and then the darker tone. So yeah, so you've seen the reds that go through, then to the oranges, then to the yellows and golds, the blues, the greens. Then I've got sort of my little metallic-y silvers and that. There's a couple of browns up here. And I'll just move this line to, maybe I should have gone 3. Might move my spare black, put it over here with my spares. So these are all accessory polishes, and then up the back these are all spare polishes or doubles, whichever way you want to look at it. Like I said, I did have this go over twice, so ordering polishes and putting them up, and then new colours in ranges that have come out has been interesting. Like there's 2 blacks there, so let's start down here at the accessory polishes, and then blacks, greys, browns. Front, some of these a little better because I have been playing. Some browns, silvers, go into the greens, to blues. I love this grey blue. It was really hard to decide whether to put it there or down there with the greys. So you can all see my collection. My top coat away. So to start off, I have my Renew, which just thins out my gel polishes. That's my matte top, my base coats. My top coats are behind. These are my nail hardeners. That's them. And then I start with my whites. So I start with all my many colours and go into the more creams and opaque colours. Okay, and then you can all see, yes, so the bottom shelf and a little bit, so from here all along there and all down here are not OPIs. These are Sally Hansen. They're the opal polishes. These glow in the dark, and then these are the golds, but the rest of it all is all OPI. And then in my haul video I did about these. If you're wondering what these are, these 2 are ridge fillers, and then these 2 are nail hardeners, and they're eye polishes from from NSI. So the kids are giving me a ribbing because you can see out of all these shelves, and I did make him double them, that's all I've got left. It's really bad. Okay guys, until next time, I hope you've enjoyed the sticky peek and the look at the colours that I hadn't swatched. Some of them I have swatched and when you see the haul videos, but unfortunately they're already up on the shelf. You guys haven't got to see them. So until next time guys, keep safe and I'll talk to you all soon.